Well, I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and I want to tell you, I am having such a great time here in beautiful Surrey, British Columbia, talking to the people at Discovery Community College. These folks understand what it is to help people advance their careers while strengthening the community around them all at the same time. They also understand that that learning can be a little bit sort of complicated at times and dynamic, and they understand that they need to give you the skills that you need today for the jobs of today. And that's what Discovery is all about. And I love being in conversation with the people that are making such a difference. And on that note, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit what you do at Discovery?
Sure, I'd love to, Alan. So my name is Josh Zumstein, and I'm the actual first ESL instructor that Discovery has hired here. I work here at the Surrey campus, teach most of my classes in person, although I do some online virtual support as well. And currently I'm working with one of the main HCA classes here.
Talk to me about ESL learning. Break that down for me. What does that look like?
Sure. Yeah. Well, you know, I've been in the ESL industry for quite a few years, probably coming up to, oh gosh, almost 20 years now. And you know, what I love about it is ESL learning is all about connections, really. Because, you know, when you're teaching communication and communication skills, that's really what you're doing, is you're teaching how people can connect to each other. So with the kind of work that I do, you know, I of course, we work on the basics, the grammar, the spelling, the reading, the writing, but a lot of what we do too is just about allowing people to express themselves through English, through the language, and giving them the confidence to do that in a fun, you know, friendly, supportive setting. And I've worked at many different schools across the Lower Mainland and some schools around the world as well. And I'm really enjoying so far working here at Discovery and bringing my love for that connections in the classroom to here.
You used a word there that I'd like to pick up on,
Sure.
And that is confidence. How do you teach confidence?
Yeah,
how do you pull that out of people?
Yeah, that is a really good question, you know. And for me, it comes to being supported and knowing that when you're a student in my class, you're in a safe space and you are supported. And not only are you supported by me, but you know, I work very hard to build a classroom environment where the students help and support each other, you know, and they celebrate each other's successes in the classroom. And so I think when you're doing that, when you're working as a group, when you're helping each other, when you're learning from each other, when you're supporting each other, you're gaining confidence in your communication skills. And that confidence can help you in no matter what career you want to develop in, be it the HCA program or something else.
You know, it must be amazing for you to watch people that first day in the class, a little nervous, a little apprehensive, and then to see what they become at the very end. Talk to me about that journey, what it means for you to see that happen.
Yeah, well, you know, honestly, I think that's one of the things I love the most about what I do, is getting to be part of that journey, you know? And you're right, it is incredible the kind of transitions you can see for a student when they first come into your classroom, and they maybe are a little apprehensive, and you know, they're not sure where this journey is going to take them. But then by the end, you know, when you've been with them step by step, you've seen the wonderful progress that they've made. You've seen the connections and friendships maybe that they've made with their fellow classmates as well. It's a beautiful thing. And, you know, it's that keeps me passionate about my work. And it's that journey and being able to support them that I really love.
You know, there'll be people out there thinking, I don't think I can go back to school. I don't have those language skills. I don't have that confidence. We often talk ourselves out of things, right? And that would be one of them. That would be a reason to talk yourself out of. What would you say to those people?
Wow. Well, first I would say that your feelings are completely normal. I mean, I think, you know, especially if you haven't been in a classroom environment for a while and you start thinking, oh my goodness, you know, assignments and teachers and books, and it can feel a little overwhelming. But I would say that, you know, education is always something that you're never going to look back on with regret. You know, I think if you are coming in for yourself, if you're coming in for your family because you want to get a better career in the future to help them, for whatever reason that you make the decision to come back into the classroom and to increase your education, I can guarantee that you're not going to look back on that with a regret. You know, education is not only just about getting a better career, but I think about blossoming as a person. And I think what we offer here at Discovery with the wonderful support that our instructors give to our students, you know, not only in the classroom, but one-on-one as well, we do everything we can to help our students fulfill their dreams and their goals.
What a wonderful explanation of all this. We certainly appreciate you being in conversation. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Nice talking to you.